lost a fair bit of vitality. But we got over double strength and improved Fist of the Heavens. Also more regeneration. I don't use Fist of the Heavens, so that's irrelevant. But over double the regen. It's less swish.
I must escape.
Yes, you must.
Run and do not look back.
Oh Christ, you can see me tracking blood all over the place on my shoes. That's a nice detail. But can you actually see the blood on the shoes themselves? Maybe. I can't tell. If you could see the blood smear on the shoe themselves, not just on the ground, that would be a nice detail. I can't actually remember what I was saying a moment ago, or what I was going to say. It's annoying. Or middle of saying. Do you notice that robe is like, well, there's like a weird thing crawling up the cultist's body there. Weird detail. Ooh, you can actually disrupt her clothing by doing flashy attacks. And her hair. Okay, let's get rid of you. Oh yeah, I remember I was going to talk about Commando. God, that was a funny movie. I don't know why, I just find how the movie starts off in Arnie and his kid are sitting down.
No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
You might spend a lifetime searching and find nothing.
Ha! I wager you know a thing or two about that.
I know you've heard that before, but I was just leaving you hear it again. But anyway, it starts off with Arnie and his kid having, you know, it's setting up that they have a great relationship together, and they're sitting down having breakfast. And he's reading a thing, like the newspaper or something, and he's like, why do they call him Boy George? You know, it makes more sense to call him Girl George, kind of thing. And it's just like that's the first line of the movie, and I just find it hilarious. It's, you know, I'm sure you could call it many things, but I just find it hilarious. I don't even know who the fuck Boy George is, or what exactly the character's, you know, commenting on. I just find it funny. Just to be...
I owe you everything.
Yes, you do. Go for my harem. Got 22,000 XP for doing that. But anyway, just find that hilarious. Oh, I should get rid of this. I'll go into the that cellar over there in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tomor has been declared. Also didn't mind Last Action Hero. Where did she flee from? Actually, speaking of Lyria, Master of Mangler of Heroes. I actually remember seeing Nostalgia Critic's thing on it. And he, oh Christ! Bloody hell! He was criticizing well, he was like, I just remember one joke, one thing at the end of his review, being that, like, you know, what, like what? Why did his eye explode and whatnot? It was actually set up earlier in the movie. I'm not sure if he just ignored that to make a joke or something, but there you go.
I wish I could do that.
Come on. Just try not to die. Come on. Thank you. Ow.
The gods, you have answered my prayer.
But yeah. I haven't actually watched much of Nostalgia Critic in a while. I've watched a ton of his stuff before, but lost kind of interest, to be honest. What's going on over here? Oh, more cult stuff. Of course. No, I couldn't have be a candy floss store in here now, could there? But
Meet your death.
oh, what was I gonna say? Remember, like, I haven't really even heard much about him lately. I listen, to wide variety of different people. But none of them have been really talking about him. The only thing I've heard recently was the criticism of his Mad Max review, and I think that criticism was quite a while ago. He just stuck in random shot at MRAs, kind of thing. Even though apparently the people taking issue with the Mad Max movie weren't MRAs, they were people off Return of Kings, which isn't an MRA site. Apparently they don't even like them. Apparently a lot of people lumped them together just to shit on multiple groups with just one thing. Like either being lazy in their criticism of groups, or just seeing them as indistinguishable even if there's clear distinctions. To be honest, I don't even know too much about either group, but that's just what I'm hearing. Let's see what this guy's trying to do. I know he's trying to summon, but... Oh, he's actually turning himself into frenzied hellions. Oh, if only they weren't shit, mate.
I can't believe it's over.
Oh, free all of them, 13 of them. Nice.
Do not worry about us. Go.
Gotta be honest, I don't think he was worried about us in the slightest. 1, 2, 3, 4. These enemies have a lot less health before they transform, so it's probably a good idea to get them dead. Move.
Not yet.
2. Come on, detonate. Thank you. But yeah, that's like the only thing I've really heard of Nostalgia Critic in last while. That's just a criticism of his Mad Max thing. For taking, a shot at MRAs. For taking MRAs apparently weren't even doing. And it didn't really flow well. It didn't flow well. It just didn't really work. That's at least what I've heard. I didn't see it myself. So, who knows how accurate that critique is. God damn, I feel awkward. It's just a case of... Oh yeah, like, remember I was saying before, random maps, like the maps are randomized a bit? I remember before when I was doing this in the Witch Doctor, this was open. But anyway, just part of me feels like I'm opening a can of worms here. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. And go fuck yourself. Otherwise. Woo! The note in like the circle around it it's more flashy than normal ones.
Maghda, such sad, sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the casino outpost. But at least the enemy's spy is being found. Once we eliminate her and her allies, this obnoxious little world will fall to me, and perhaps you, if you survive.
Thank you, Belial. Those messages have been quite illuminating. Apparently some spy has been found. Are they talking about Leah? I'm not sure. Spy on our allies. Did they mean Leah's mother? Isn't she meant to be hiding out here? Kinda weird she's hiding out in the same place Belial's camped out in. but just you think she wouldn't be. Ooh, it was an Iron Wolf captain here, but you think she wouldn't be, but you never know. Good place to hide is right under someone's nose.
Another sunset, and Alcarnus is still safe from the sudden madness that plagues Caldeum. Though we are seeing an influx of hooded pilgrims for some Zakarum holy day, the demons out there are keeping their distance. I will double the guard at the gate. We must not be unprepared if our luck turns.
Poor bastard. Doubt he even saw it coming. And Zakarum Holy Day? Huh. Just acknowledging that because this is, you know.
This town will forever haunt my dreams.
Yeah. To be honest, the 13 people we saved, yeah, they're gonna be pretty fucked up after all this. I wouldn't be... To be dark for a moment, wouldn't be surprised if a fair few... Well... Any saving we did was negated. How about we say, put it that way. But anyway, the only reason I was even acknowledging the whole Zakarum thing was while I do acknowledge it was just a cover, it's just interesting they chose that as a cover. How popular is Zakarum Fate? And oh yeah, the reason I'm acknowledging it is it's not the same fate as my character as a Crusader. That's why I was acknowledging it, and the other question was just a follow-up.
The light have mercy upon you, Maghda, for I will not.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Guess right. Also, she has actually moths on her. I saw them many times before, but I never really acknowledged them, which says a lot about me. So it's rather annoying. Okay, also... There. Just felt that was a touch too loud. Might still be, but we'll have to wait and see. See it in post. This is such an awkward thing to audio balance. Like, no matter what way you do it, it's wrong. It just depends on the part. I would only need to be adjusting, have different audio settings for the different, like, okay, here's in the city, here's a normal fight, here's a fight with a special enemy, here's a boss fight. Oh great, on these guys. We just keep focusing on her, take them down via AoE. Seems like the best of options. Okay then. We'll have to batter our way to... Oh shit.
I need...
Oh, seriously lost it? Fine. Once more into the breach. Actually notice the map reset there. Just don't tilt your head up, Drom. I don't think she's wearing underwear. Or do. Depends whether or not you're into that. One, two, three, four. Really? Was that seriously necessary? Retrograde Vessel. Oh, what a lovely title. 2, 4. Just keep smacking her. We'll do the same thing we did before, but try and avoid being frozen and nuked. One, two, three.
Patience.
4. Wait, Frozen Berserker? Assholes. These are the reason why I died. I need to get rid of them. Now. 4. Come on, over here. I do like how they just keep, like, almost like start leapfrogging. It's kind of funny, honestly. Move. Hit him. Smacky, smacky. Okay, now we continue brawling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tomor has been declared. She shouldn't survive too much longer. Not too much, anyway. Christ. Yeah, I have to get rid of... Oh, molten berserkers now. Huh. I could possibly ignore him. Probably shouldn't. 4, 2, 1, 3. Let's batter these down. Would be lovely if the molten explosion also hurted their allies. Would be nice. Like, remember the abominate, the big corpse guys, their explosion hurt their allies. It would be nice if it also worked like that for this, but I really don't think it does. Needs to die now before she summons in any more allies. You know, delays fighting longer. There we go.
Another triumph for righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
Damn it. I was really hoping to get something nice out of that. I remember the first time I did it, I got the recipe to Kane's set. I'm now level 45. It is done. Maghda is dead, and the world is a better place. Kane and so many others can now rest easy. Can rest easy now.
When I joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
That's tempting, though. Takes a fair reduction to my recovery. I'll take it. Reduction to my punish thing, but that's fine. No. Reduction to toughness and recovery. Toughness and recovery. So, back to town.
I'm returning to town.
And we'll go see if it's indeed true that Leah was captured.
As she died, Maghda swore Belial would rule all. I will not let that happen.
I have to say I do like that little bit of music there. Quite nice. It makes me think a bit of oh, what's this thing? Haunting Melody. In Bloodborne, there's the Hunter's Dream has 2 tunes. One that you can hear if you pass a certain stage in game, or if you achieve a certain amount of insight, like 50 or 60. Haunting Melody or something. It's really nice. It makes me think of that to a certain extent. Now I really need to go listen to that. Also, I will be doing a Let's Play of Bloodborne, as well as Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 2 and 3, provided video policy and all that is fine with it at some stage. When will that stage be? I do not know. It won't be for a while. I need to, like I said, I need to look into the video policy. I also need to look into, well, actually getting the equipment together. So it's going to take a bit of money, and I'm kind of broke as shit right now. So, You want to say? Yes.
I have translated a strange passage from John Dar's journal. Long before he began serving Maghda, he found a set of what he